Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Outside, Smart. To the paint, got a piece of it. Brown outside. Williams finds Brown. Tatum on the wing. And the dunk by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday dishes to Crowder. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Holiday, here we go. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Giannis. Al Horford with the rebound. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis inside. Guarded by Horford.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Now here's Smart. The pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Crowder. Out left to the wing. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown outside. And the Celtics another three.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday dishes to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Horford against Giannis. Yep, it counts. He's got 6.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Outside, Horford. For 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston leading by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Brown the pass to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Smart.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Smart against Holiday. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday left side. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milk.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Will. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
Here's up technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on that.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Horford pulls it down.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy in the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum down low. He's against Crowder. Tatum down low. Defended by Crowder. Brown wide open. He fired. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Smart against Holiday. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo trying to get open as Lopez. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist from Crowder.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Lopez throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Williams dishes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Brown against Middleton. It's thrown by Kumbo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis dunks it down.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Smart kicks to Tatum. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Brown inside, defended by Middleton, and it's Brown missing. The Bucks trail. Inside, here's Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tries again, and Holiday has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hits it from three-point range.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice answers back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Smart passes to Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And yes, it's good. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Middleton against Brown, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brogdon against Carter. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
That will count, and that one is off. Jaylen Brown has been with. Thanks so much, David. Here's Mark.
And now, the Celtics, 33. And let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Joe Ingles, Carter out there with Allen. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Allen dishes to Carter, back to Allen. To the middle, Portis. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Connaughton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Tries yet again. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Portis.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
White the pass to Brogdon. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Stolen by Carter. Williams against Connaughton. Got a piece of it. Brogdon outside. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Cornette. Takes it off the glass. Cornette's got his second basket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Carter. It's Allen on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Gallinari outside. Allen with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Connaughton kicks to Ingles. They get it again. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's White. Gallinari outside. It's Brogdon on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Brogdon's got a strong handle. Not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle and busts in there with a nice move. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Joe Ingles. Crowder, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Carter.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
Holiday finds Giannis. Outside Holiday. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
It's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Carter dishes to Ingles. A baseline Jay. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Brogdon outside. It's Williams high post. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Connaughton passes to Ingles. Back to Allen. Portis kicks to Carter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Boston leading by 4. There's Williams with the 3. That one doesn't drop. Allen surveying the D. Carter dishes to Allen. There's the triple. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston, Derek White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Williams.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Outside Crowder. Beyond the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. The pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Middleton on the wing. Outside Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Smart. He dishes it to Brown. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Allen's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. Taking 2 shots. And Brown drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Brown, good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Gets it down to Middleton. Passes it to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Young. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Brown finds Horford. And it's Brown missing.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
That gives them the lead. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Kicks it out to Allen. The putback, it's in!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it off. They're behind by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Williams. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. Kicks to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. There's the pass to Middleton. Giannis right side. Shot clock at 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 31.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday.
Foul. Marcus Smart. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but, oh, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got James Harden, Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Dedmon in at the 5. Middleton finds Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Embiid.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Allen with a screen on Harden. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Embiid with it. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Now Antetokounmpo. Joel Embiid with the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
On the wing, Harden. Allen defending. Fades away. Harden misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Middleton. Lopez. Tip back in for 2.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers leading.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Melton. Outside Harden. From downtown, drains the triple.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Dedmon. Pass to Embiid. Melton on the wing. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side, Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Melton on the wing. Outside Harden to the wing, right side. Embiid passes to Harden. Now here's Melton. He's covered by Holiday. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Dedmon. Here's Harden. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Over Harris. Back to Middleton to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Harris finds Dedmon. From deep, Melton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, who stays focused?
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Embiid. Allen against Melton. Harris with it. Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Back to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Now here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen, pass to Lopez. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Holiday.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Holiday. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Lopez passes to Holiday. Here's Allen. Philadelphia grabs the miss. From deep, Melton. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dive.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Fader on the way. Harris misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he can't get the first one.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Allen on the wing. Over Melton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harden finds Harris. And here's Melton. Back to Harris. Melton outside. Wide open look. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Melton's got 10.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Back to Lopez. Harris against Middleton. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
From deep, Melton. No good. Misses at the buzzer. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The 76ers, 26. Get ready for the Milwaukee.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Anthony Melton really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. P.J. Tucker is out there with Jalen McDaniels. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Shake Milton.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Outside Milton. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Maxey. Milton against Carter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Maxey with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Outside Maxey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Here's Maxey. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Carter against Milton. Connaughton passes to Carter. Here's Portis. Connaughton with the ball. Antetokounmpo, left side. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Here's Maxey. The kick out to Milton. Stolen by Carter. Antetokounmpo with it. Milton covering. Here's Carter. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And it's Milton. That time on the assist from Maxey.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Ingles passes to Carter. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. Maxey finds Milton. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ingles against Maxey. Connaughton outside. Outside Carter. Clock at 6. Connaughton passes to Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ingles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Maxey. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Ingles. For three, Maxey. And he can't get that one. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Melton passes to Harris. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Back to Harris. The three is up. Rebound by Middleton. And Milwaukee shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Harris on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Holiday passes to Allen. This one for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Melton. Harris right side. Misses the three. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen, the pass to Lopez. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Pure from three-point range.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Outside Harden. Stolen by Middleton. And they're on the run. Takes the three. Pass to Allen. Back to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Having a bad possession, look, just get it to James Harden. He'll make everything okay.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dedmon with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Melton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo to pass to Holiday. Again, Milwaukee!
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Embiid from outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Allen, pass to Lopez. Back to Allen. Now Holiday, defended by Dedmon. Puts up a three. Again, Holiday missing. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Melton left side. And here's Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Harden in at the 1. Williams passes to Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Now, here is Harden. Embiid in the corner. Nobody near Melton. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Horford, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with it.
The pass to Melton. In the corner, it's Harris. Pulls up on the wing. A shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years. How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
On the wing, Melton. In the corner, it's Harris. To stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's tipped and stolen by Dedmon. By himself and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Outside Tatum. Puts the move on, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Embiid wide open. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Dedmon throws it down.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Smart against Harden. Over in the corner, Williams. Tatum kicks to Williams. 4 on the clock. It's Brown with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Now, here's Melton. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Pass to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Harden finds Melton. And here is Harris. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. From the arc. Rebound, Boston. Smart with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Dedmon. Nice move, and it's good on the layup. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Sixers foul. The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today, an earlier trip to the line. And the free throw, no good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, D'Anthony Melton out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Harris. And it's Dedmon at the center filling out the middle. Celtics leading by 12. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smart with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Brown outside. He slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Now Melton. Back to Embiid. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Melton. The feed to Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. He kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. A 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, you wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Harris misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
So it's Philadelphia now. after the basket by Boston. And slam dunk by Harris.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Ball's knocked loose. 76ers moving the ball around. Dedmon finds Harris. Here's Melton. Passes to Harden. From deep three-point range. That one's not going to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. Here's Dedmon. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart against Harden. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Celtics, 31. The 76ers, 15.
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's White. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. And McDaniels drops them both.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Gallinari. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Taken away by Williams. Gallinari finds White. On the wing, Williams. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Right the pass to Williams. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Maxey with it. Brogdon picks him up. Tucker, an easy 2 points on the layup. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
They double-team Brogdon. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's McDaniel. And there's the pass to Milton. This one for three. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, White is a fighter now. He's close inside. He's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Maxey.
2 minutes.
And Tucker has it in the corner. No good on the three. Celtics leading by 14. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Pass to Milton. And it's denied. And they get it back. A nice shot by Tucker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brogdon right side. White down low. He's covered by Maxey. White the pass to Cornette. 5 on the clock. Molinari dishes to White. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Maxey against White. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Scooped up. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Williams for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 11. Down low. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, White. There's the 3. And another miss by Boston. To the middle. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
The kick out to Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is fast.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing at the best possible angle.
And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read? Like a point guard
pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Harden. Harris is out there with Embiid. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Melton in at the 2. And the basket by Harden.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Hooked away. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum down low. Harris is there. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. A good look for Melton. It's hauled in by Brown.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Embiid inside, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Melton. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Tatum against Harden. Tatum passes to Horford. Dedmon with the block. Harden outside. Takes it inside. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dedmon.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Melton against Brown. Melton kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Tatum. Back to Horford. This is it to Smart. Brown dishes to Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Harris looking it over. Clock at 6. Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Right side Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams trying to break free, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Back to Melton. In the corner, Harden. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Brown. Williams with the block. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Kicks it out to Harden. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. So the coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
These players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Milton with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Celtics on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Harris. In the corner, Harden nails the triple.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the game. So it's the Celtics now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Dedmon. Harris passes to Milton. Back to Harris. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Harris against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Can't knock in the 3. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They break the hearts of every fan.
teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Tatum. Sends it home from three-point land.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Smart outside, inside. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics.
And so he hits both.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes a 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Horford outside. Brown in the high post. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Count that one.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Smart passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. It's Middleton on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Allen. Lopez finds Holiday. Back to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Misses from short range.
despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Brown doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Milwaukee in the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Middleton from the outside. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Allen can't get it to go. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the drive, Smart. Antetokounmpo with the block. And Williams punches it home. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Poke loose. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Holiday passes to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 11 points. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, is the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Smart finds Williams. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Allen can't get it to go. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Brown. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of the game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Holiday passes to Middleton. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Pass to Allen. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Allen. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points. Smart outside. Now Horford.
Walking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. Crowder with a steal. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display.
The Celtics 33. The Bucks 34.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Ingles passes to Carter. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead. Right side Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Good.
Danilo Gallinari very content to find his teammates.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Ingles passes to Carter. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton finds Portis. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to White. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Launches it. And it's Brogdon missing. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Connaughton, left side. Over Williams. Connaughton can't hit.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Williams on the wing. Gallinari for 3. The shot, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Well, you love the explosion up court. Malcolm Brogdon working hard to make sure they convert.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. Back to Connaughton. Carter on the wing. Connaughton outside. On the wing, Crowder. Ingles from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
White finds Williams. Knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Crowder, a screen on White. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Right side, Carter. Back to Connaughton. With the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Pass to Allen. From deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Oh, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Make some noise, fans.
12 seconds left in the third.
Celtics Entertainment. Once again,
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense.
Your Celtics, you
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Outside Holiday, pass to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton.
Middleton.
Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Here's Allen. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's stolen by Holiday. On the break. And Giannis with the dunk.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
The Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand. It's time for some t-shirts. What now, fans?
Boston with the ball. It's a three-point game. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
For 3, Allen. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Allen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Middleton passes to Allen. Clock at 6. He shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. From the low block. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Drills it from deep. And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
1:49 left in the game. Smart with the bucket.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Three-pointer Holiday. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. For 3, Allen. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
It's Brown on the wing. He takes it in. Basket's good.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Boston has possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Now Horford. Back to Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win. And one where they... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and...
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Now here's Embiid. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee now. Now here's Middleton. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Harris. And the pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Crowder. Harris passes to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Something you have to remember about Drew Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Banked in off the glass.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Pass to Embiid. The feed now to Dedmon. In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Dedmon. Passes it to Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Now off the inbound, and Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Holiday inside the line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Dedmon throws it down.
We get used to this. Dedmon on the receiving end of the alley-oop.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hey, Brian, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. His team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now, here is Harden, Dedmon.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That shot off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers, trailing by 4. Harris inside, guarded by Holiday. Melton kicks to Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got his second basket.
And the man just brings his punch barrel and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Melton finds Harden. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Now the pass to Embiid. Over on Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Crowder dishes to Holiday. Giannis kicks to Holiday. They get it back. The putback, and Antetokounmpo on the follow.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got D'Anthony Melton. Embiid is out there with Harris. Then it's Harden, and it's Dedmon into the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Crowder kicks to Middleton. The tray. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Crowder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball. He doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Crowder. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Middleton leading the charge. The kick out to Crowder. Giannis passes to Holiday. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Back to Middleton.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Harden can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. It's good from long range. Crowder's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. To the wing right side. Back to Embiid. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Harris. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. Crowder goes in. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively and great timing to throw that one away.
The 76ers trail by 11. Harden outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Embiid. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Fires the 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 10. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Melton. A A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A shot by Harden, wide open, drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. And the call, and it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
Previous play is under
it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and D'Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now here's Embiid. He has 7. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden against Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Melton against Middleton. Back to Giannis. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have any.
Harden dishes to Dedmon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And no good on the last second attempt this time. All right, David, thank you.
Your 76ers, 21. The Bucks, 28.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Pat Connaughton. Allen is out there with Carter. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. Now here's Allen. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And his first shot of the game, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Ingles. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Allen up top, defended by Milton. Carter down low, working on McDaniels. Connaughton passes to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Maxey looking it over. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Allen. Carter kicks to Ingles. To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
That is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it to Ingles. Over in the corner, Allen. This is it to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Connaughton passes to Allen. And the rejection by Harrell. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Tucker. Here's McDaniels to the left side wing. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Carter. Ingles with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Allen for the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Connaughton. Out to Carter. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's up a three. The pass to McDaniels. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bucks leading by 11. Fast break, Milwaukee. And here's Ingles outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Offensive rebound, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Gets it off. Unable to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. They've got Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Embiid. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Melton. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
From deep, Harden drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competition.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Middleton. Pass to Crowder. From downtown. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Harris. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez dishes to Crowder. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Shoots from the high post. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. For the three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
Harden, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Harden scanning the floor. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks leading by 14. Holiday finds Giannis. And he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Embiid wide open. Traps in the tray.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Giannis. For three, Middleton. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Harden on the wing. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Now Harden following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Harden, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton inside the three-point line and too long on the shot. Not sure the miracle Greg is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Holiday with it. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hi, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum passes to Smart. And here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Going inside. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown with it. Harden picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Melton. Just 4 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Brown. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Horford outside. Smart finds Tatum. Pass to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Melton passes to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Beyond the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him, and he makes it.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Outside Tatum. Looking to win the run. Hits a three-pointer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. No good on the 3. Boston trailing. The kick out to Williams. Here's Horford. It's Brown on the wing. And here is Williams. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Harden. 4-3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Up top, Brown. Melton covers. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Horford outside. Launches it. Smart outside. Second chance effort. It's stolen away. And here's Harden. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
James Harden out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Williams finds Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And that one's good. Melton.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to evolve his teammates.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Fast break, Philadelphia takes the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Smart passes to Williams. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Melton against Brown. Outside Harden. Embiid from outside. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Smart finds Williams. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Harden. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Brown for three. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Harden, the pass to Melton. Fires the three. Here's Embiid. Dedmon with it. There's the three. The Sixers again can't hit. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown passes to Williams to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Back to Harden. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Assisted by
Mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Melton against Brown. Harden from outside. And the 76ers get it back. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Harris finds Melton. The three ball. Here's Dedmon. Outside Harden. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Harden. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harden's got 10 points.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Smart outside. And it's blocked by Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Embiid. And the first half now in the books. Sixers appreciate it, Allie.
Yes, Sixers. The Celtics. 12.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Tucker, no good. Boston trailing. Now here's Brogdon. White for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. No good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
White with it, guarded now by Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. The Celtics shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Milton against Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
McDaniels passes to Maxey. Harrell, the open look. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
White, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Milton. McDaniels inside, working on Williams. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Tucker. Pass to McDaniels. Now Maxey. Right side McDaniels. And another miss by Philadelphia. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Maxey against White. Harrell, a screen on White. Maxey, a good look. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams from long range. And no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Cornette's checked in for Williams. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gallinari with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Cornette. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Maxey. Right side McDaniels. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's McDaniels on the wing. Williams defending. And there it is for him.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Milton against Brogdon. The kick out to White. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sixers ahead, up by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Joel Embiid, D'Anthony Melton out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Melton. Out to Harris. Wide open. Well, the Celtics shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. To tie it up. So, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People the previous play down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Harden finds Melton. Back to Harden. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Williams. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 2. Williams has gone 3 of 7 tonight. Now Harden. Here's Melton, defended by Brown. There's the triple. And Melton is good for 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Melton. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Melton up top for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Harris against Tatum. Outside Harden. Rebound Boston. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. The kick to Tatum. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart against Harden. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Harden against Williams. And then Harden with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Brown. From the arc. Embiid can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Pass to Embiid. Deadman a screen. To the middle. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Tatum. He connects.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Harris passes to Embiid. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous 3 with time.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart against Harden. Here's Dedmon. No good from 3-point range. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.